Have you ever noticed how a simple smell, a sound, or even a place can suddenly bring back a wave of painful memories, so real it feels like it's happening all over again? That's the hidden power of emotional trauma. And in this video, we're going to explore not just what trauma does to your mind and body, but how you can begin to heal and reclaim your inner strength. What you're about to learn will change the way you see yourself. By the end of this video, you'll understand what emotional trauma really is and how it rewires the brain. Why trauma affects your emotions, sleep, and relationships. The therapies and coping skills that science shows truly help. How to slowly rebuild resilience and meaning after pain. Stay with me, and you'll walk away with a clearer map for healing. Define trauma, not the event itself, but the wound it leaves in the nervous system. DSM-5 categories: PTSD, acute stress disorder, complex trauma. Signs: flashbacks, avoidance, emotional numbness, hypervigilance. Relatable example: someone who avoids driving after an accident, not out of choice but because their body still thinks it's in danger. Keyline: trauma is not weakness, it's your survival system doing its best. Neuroscience: amygdala overactive, hippocampus reduced, prefrontal cortex offline. Why traumatic memories feel present, not past. Stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline, how they disrupt sleep, digestion, and mood. Story example: fireworks triggering panic in a war veteran, explained through brain circuitry. Anchor metaphor: your brain drops anchor in the storm, even if the storm has already passed. Emotional: shame, guilt, anger, sadness. Physical: fatigue, headaches, gut issues. Mind-body science, psychoneuroimmunology, how stress weakens immunity. Why the body keeps the score. Transition line: but here's the good news, the same brain that was reshaped by trauma can also be rewired for healing. Case 1. Childhood neglect survivor who found safety through therapy and self-compassion. Case 2. Accident survivor who used mindfulness to calm panic behind the wheel. Show universality: healing doesn't mean erasing the past, it means carrying it with less pain. Curiosity trigger: so how do we reteach the mind and body to feel safe again? That's our next chapter. Therapies: CBT right pointing arrow reframing trauma narratives. EMDR right pointing arrow reprocessing traumatic memories. Somatic therapies right pointing arrow body based release. Group therapy right pointing arrow healing through shared stories. Coping skills: journaling, grounding exercises, safe routines. Gentle movement: yoga, walking, breathing practices. Daily anchors: sleep hygiene, balanced diet, supportive relationships. Keyline: healing is not about forgetting, it's about remembering without reliving. Resilience is psychological muscle, grows with use. Post-traumatic growth: meaning, empathy, strength that can emerge from suffering. Practical steps: gratitude practice, meditation, reframing setbacks. Nautical metaphor: a ship that survives the storm carries scars on its hull, but also sails with wisdom it never had before. Recap: trauma reshapes the brain and body, but healing is real and possible. Takeaways: trauma is survival, not weakness. The brain can be rewired through therapy and practice. Resilience is learned, not inherited. Closing words: if you're healing from trauma, remember, you don't have to walk this journey alone. Seek support, be patient with yourself, and trust that the tides will turn. This video is for education, not medical advice. If you're in the US and need help, dial 988 for the Suicide and AMP Crisis Lifeline. Anchor Mindful Navigator, chart your inner seas with science and self-kindness.